Hey there and welcome back to Dakota News Now. It is now time for another edition of Owning Your Outdoors. Joining me as always is Doug Schroeder from Lewis. And Doug, we're still going with the expert thing. What do we have going on today?
Yeah, we have a really great new oven that's been out for a couple years now. Ooni pizza ovens, but as you'll find out as our chef talks, you can do so much more on them. But today we're focused on pizza. And I would like to introduce Zach Miller. He's traveled quite a ways to be with us today. He's a wealth of knowledge, and turn it over to Zach.
All right, Zach, so what are we doing?
Yeah, thanks, Doug. So we're making pizza, as Doug alluded to.
Yeah.
We're Ooni pizza ovens. Basically, all of our ovens are fully portable and can all heat up to 950 degrees Fahrenheit in 15 to 20 minutes. So what that means is you're cooking pizza in 60 seconds. You know, the company started, as I'm sure a lot of us can relate to, making pizza at home in your conventional oven. It's good, but it's not great. So basically, the husband and wife team that are the co-founders really made this their mission to have, you know, homes across the world be able to have restaurant quality pizza at home. And of course, you know, since they're portable, you can take them to the lake, you can take them tailgating to the beach, to a buddy's house, what have you.
All right, so if we're making a pizza at home, what do we have to do?
The main thing that you want to make sure is when you have the dough, you want to make sure it's really well floured so it doesn't stick. Sticking is the enemy here. There's so many ways to stretch pizza. There's not one right way. So it's honestly about whatever works for you. For beginners, I'm a big fan of driving the bus, which is just, you know, going in a circle, letting gravity do the work.
So next you're gonna add some sauce.
That's right, yeah. So you don't, you know, like I said, you can do whatever you want. You can do a white pizza, which typically is just cheese and olive oil. Like this would be what's called in the biz a red pie. But yeah, the key with toppings on an uni is that less is more. The reason is because it's cooking so quickly that as opposed to at home in a conventional oven where you're loading it with all this stuff and it's in the oven maybe 10-15 minutes, like this is actually going to cook in around 60 seconds. And if you have too much stuff on there, it's just not going to cook all the way through. We're just going to put it towards the back of the oven, put it at a slight angle, and just shake it off, let gravity do the work. You want to make sure you're keeping your eyes on it, especially, you know, after you turn it the first time, because then it goes really quickly. You know, obviously it's getting the direct flame contact, but the stone is also super hot right now, probably around like 800 degrees, and the heat is coming down and cooking at the top. That's how you're basically able to get this pizza to come out so fast. And we're just gonna put this here on our bamboo. Yeah, that's
Slice it up and you're done.
That's a pizza pie, man.
All right, perfect. We're going to have all this information online at dakotanewsnow.com right after the show. Hey, go ahead and come check out your screen on any of these streaming platforms. You can download the Dakota News Now app, and you can watch this episode or any previous episodes of Owning Your Outdoors anytime that you want. Make sure you stick around. We have more for you coming up after the break.